Oh my god, I'm like nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Okay, do you want to do a quick thumbnail? What are we gonna do for a thumbnail? I don't know. Icks. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell, again, I'm joined by a very special guest, and that is Charlotte.
Hey.
So today, as again you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be reacting to Icks sent to us by you guys. So yeah, boys and girls, take notes, basically. First of all, before we get into everyone else's, Charlotte, do you have any Icks in particular? I feel like I don't really know you well enough to know this kind of thing, so
yeah,
go ahead.
This is a bit of a strange one, but when boys eat, the thought of boys eating sandwiches makes me feel really ill. Like, you know, when like if a boy was holding like a sandwich with their hands like this, and it's like biting from the middle, like a cheese sandwich, I just can't. It makes me a bit ill.
Oh my god. Honestly, do you know
Like,
what?
just the thought of that. No thanks.
I actually completely agree with that. Like, that is not one I've thought of before.
No,
But that
it's
is
not the one.
so true. Like, a boy just sat there, like, on a date, just like...
Yeah, with like their two fingers in the their two hands in the middle, like eating from the middle. Like that's just a no.
No, yeah, no, oh my god, I completely agree with that. Do you know what, to be fair, mine, which is like kind of piggybacking off of that I have, is like the thought of like a boy choosing like a meal deal, or like being at like the Tesco's counter and then like changing their mind last minute, like running back and being like, oh actually I want this, like.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna start to go through some of the ones that you guys sent. I'm really excited. I've looked over a couple of these, but not properly, so let's see which ones we agree with.
So
yeah.
This is my raw reaction.
Okay, so just to start off with, one that I actually got so much, which was actually kind of surprising because it's not something I'd thought of before, is boys with long fingernails. Like, I get it, but it came up
That's
so
true.
much. Like,
100%. If a boy has longer fingernails than I do,
yeah.
then that's just wrong.
But then at the
No.
same time, if they have like really, really short fingernails, like, you know, and it's like bitten past the point of like no return.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's like no nail there. That's gross.
Horrendous, absolutely horrendous. The next one was when your boyfriend tells you that you're not allowed to speak to other boys. Now this I don't think is an ick. This is just like out of order. Do you know what I mean?
It's just
like,
respect.
yeah. It works both ways. Like, if I can't talk to boys, you can't talk to girls, and
Yeah.
that's just ridiculous.
Literally.
Like, yeah,
I feel like
not a fan of that.
stemming from that, there is like obvious things that's like, no, you shouldn't really do that and you shouldn't do that. But like saying completely not to speak to like a boy even though they're your best friend, like that's weird.
100%. Yeah, so weird,
Like,
so
no.
weird. Yeah. Move on. Okay, right, now this one is another one which I found really, really funny. Someone said, girls that think they're too clever. Like, what? Like, if a girl thinks she's too clever. Like, I guess, like, cocky. Like, thinks she's, like, cleverer than you.
Oh, I don't like that either.
I don't know, I tend to go for cocky boys.
Really?
It's something I hope I grow out of, but I just slip into it.
I think I tend to go for people that are quite like reserved.
Fair enough.
But I think that's only because I'm so out there that I need someone that's like,
yeah.
that will calm me down.
I think if me and you went on a double date, our boyfriends would hate each other. I think they'd be the complete opposite. Because
No, but opposites attract.
true, but like your boyfriend would be there and they'd be like quite chilled and they'd be like, yeah, hi, how are you? And then my boyfriend would be there like,
yeah, I'm fit.
yeah, they would just hate each other, but
Okay, fair enough.
we will see. We will see. Cool. Okay, the next one's so funny. Okay, someone said boys in flip-flops.
Do you know what's even worse than that? Boys
What?
wearing flip-flops on holiday with like those like skinny vest top, like no sleeve things. Do you know what I mean?
Like
those
white
really,
beaters.
like those meshy, like see-through vest top things. That's a no. That's a no.
Oh my God. With like tie-dye or something.
Yeah, like a tie-dye, like skinny sleeve.
Guys, no offense, honestly, if this is your fashion, I don't even care. I don't even care. When I see someone lick their ice cream, but they properly stick their tongue out to lick it.
If you can't put that in, people are going to edit that.
I didn't even think about it. Oh my God, I'm putting it in.
No, I don't mind that.
I might do
That
the
doesn't
edit.
bother me. Unless they do that and then go,
Really?
I'm gone.
Just, I don't know, eat it normally. You don't have to like extend your tongue to lick an ice cream. Like, you really, really don't. Like, trying to be seductive. Like, no. No, thank you.
That's a no. But how else would you want them to eat it? With a fork?
I can't even describe how I eat my ice cream without like it looking dodgy, but
Yeah,
just like,
I don't want to look.
I don't know. Moving on. Most of these are literally like eating habits or like fashion statements, but another one of them is white jeans, boys in white skinny jeans. Or just skinny ripped jeans in general. It's so unnecessary. Like, unless you have like sick legs, it just accentuates how like skinny you are. And like, it just doesn't go. I don't know. I want my boyfriend to look manly. I don't.
What jeans do they wear?
Just
then?
not like leggings. Ripped leggings are just not the thing. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no.
you can get normal jeans that look nice. So someone else also said bad hygiene. Now that is so true. If I'm around a boy and he just smells, or even if I just don't like the smell of his aftershave, that is like a major, like, I can't be around it. No matter how fit you are, I can't. I really, really can't. They just take care of yourselves. Do you know what I mean? It's not
or
that
a boy
hard.
with long hair.
Oh, I don't mind that. If
Oh,
it suits them, if they're the kind of person to suit it,
yeah,
fine.
If it rocks their boat,
Yeah.
if it looks good on them, then fair enough. But
yeah.
no.
Okay, and then the very, very, very last one that we had was bragging about how wealthy they are.
I mean, there's just no need for it.
There really, really isn't. Do you know what?
Money doesn't buy happiness.
True to a certain extent. But that's a
I'm
conversation for another time. That's a conversation for another time. No, but like, money in general, honestly, is one of my biggest, cringiest things in a relationship.
Always awkward in every situation.
Yeah, like in every situation.
Whatever way it goes.
Yeah, the topic of money is just never, ever, ever gonna end well. On a first date, who do you think should pay? And I want you guys in the comments to answer this too.
So hard.
Who do you think?
I mean, it shouldn't matter.
True.
Like, at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter.
True.
But obviously, I would want to pay because, like,
Okay.
like, I would want to pay. But I'm not going to be like, you pay, and then they say I will, and I'd be like, okay. Like, I
True.
would try and fight my battle to pay.
Yeah.
But if they did
Yeah.
pay, then I'd be like, thanks.
Yeah, like if they said, I'll get this one, I'll be like, no, we'll go halves. And then, like, fine. But if they said,
See,
you
I
don't
would
have
think,
to pay your half,
no,
I'd be like, okay.
I think I've got it. On my first date, I think
Mhm.
I would want to go halves.
Yeah.
Second date, if he asks me and it's gone well and he wants to go on a date again,
Fine.
then
Yeah,
I think
okay.
he should pay.
Yeah, I agree with
But
you.
I think on a first date, you should halve it because
yeah,
you might not
sets
see
the
them ever
standard
again.
for the rest as well. So they don't feel like they
Yeah.
always have to pay.
100%.
You don't feel like you always have to pay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
otherwise, if a boy pays first, then they're always just going to be paying, aren't they?
Well, I wouldn't let them, but yeah, I get what you mean.
No, I wouldn't let them, but
Yeah.
I feel like they would end up doing that.
Okay, so my camera is literally about to die, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this week's vid. It was a bit more of a chilled one, chats with me and
Love it.
Charlotte. If you do want her to feature back on my channel again, let me know. Leave some more icks down in the comment section below. Keep smiling, and I will see you guys really soon.
Bye.
Bye.